energy and wind energy, etc. Now, the best one is solar energy. You know, unconventional means what? The people do not use over a long period of time, or people do not use since from the beginning. That is called non-conventional. If they use it since from the beginning, then it is called conventional or traditional source of energy. Now here they do not use it since from the beginning, so it is new for us. So one and best one is solar energy. You know that solar energy is also known as sun's energy or the sun energy. You know that sun provides heat energy. In the sun, hydrogen and helium gas is there. Present in the sun. Because of this hydrogen and helium gases, because of the nuclear fusion process takes place, 4 hydrogen atoms combine to form 1 helium atom. That is called fusion. Because of this nuclear fusion, in bracket I write 4 hydrogen and it forms 1 helium atom. Because of this nuclear fusion process, heat energy is produced. Tremendous amount of heat energy is produced. And this heat energy is used to utilize this energy. Okay, and we can convert this solar energy into any other form of energy. That's why it is the best energy ever. Why? Because just like the country, like India, sun is always there, even in the monsoon season, even in the winter season. Few days are there, so that in the few days the sky is clouded. But in all the remaining days, approximately 300 days in a year, we can get the plenty amount of sunlight. So we should use it because it is free of cost. The best advantage is that. Now, here in your course, it is given about some appliances which runs on this solar energy. The first one is solar cooker, which convert the solar energy into chemical energy because our food contains chemical energy. Converts solar energy into chemical energy. There is a special type of box on the box. Okay. Lead is there. Here also another lead is there, which we want to cover. Now, when sunlight, this is called reflector, and this is called upper layer is called cover. Here we can place a bowl, cook the food. This is solar cooker. A stand is also kept to adjust this reflector. When light ray, sunlight incident on the reflector, then reflector is set in such a way that sunlight reflects and then enter into the solar cooker. Inside the solar cooker, food is kept into the bowl, so it gets this heat energy, and because of this heat energy it starts cooking. A lid is covered on it, okay, so that whatever heat energy is entered into this solar cooker, it remains inside the solar cooker. Now after some time when it will go, then what are the advantages of this solar cooker is what? First advantage is what? It is free of cost. Once you buy it, after that it is free of cost. Zero maintenance. Okay, whatever food here is cooked, it has a plenty amount of nutrition. Nutrition cannot vaporize. So nutrients remains in the food. It saves conventional fuel. It's our gas or any other thing, wood, coal, okay, whatever needed, LPG, CNG, okay, this type of fuel we save. These are the advantage of this solar cooker. But what are the disadvantages of solar cooker? I said it. Disadvantage is what? In a cloudy day, cooking is not possible. Okay. Second thing is that frying is not possible. To make chapati is not possible. To fry something in oil, it is not possible. This is the limitation. Second thing, every time you have to change the position of the reflector so that the sunlight exactly falls on it. So it is very tedious work. Changing of reflector is many times in a day. So it is very tedious work, right? And these are only the limitations. We cannot use this solar cooker in cloudy day as well as at night also. At night, it is not possible to cook. Or use. Okay? These are the disadvantages and advantages of solar cooker. Now, from the solar cooker, we are going to learn about now solar cell. What is this? Once again, the use of sun energy. Solar cell is made up of silicon. Symbol is Si. Solar cell is made up of silicon, okay, which convert the solar energy into electrical energy directly. It converts solar energy into electrical energy. And you must have to write here directly. Directly it converts solar energy into mechanical energy. It is made up of silicon. Sometimes it is also made up of silicon boron layer, or sometimes it is made up of silicon arsenic layer. Silicon boron layer, or silicon arsenic layer is used to make this solar cell. Strength of this solar cell is less, so if you want to increase increase the strength of the solar cell and to produce electricity in more amount, you need high amount of solar panels joined in each other. So efficiency we can write only 25%. Okay, special grade of silicon is used to make the solar cell. If special grade of silicon is used to make solar cell, then we can say that it is very costly. Reason, special grade of silicon is to be used. That's why it is very costly. Otherwise, the advantage is what? It is smokeless, pollution free, right? In comparison of other source of energy, solar cell is cheap, though it is costly if you use special grade of silicon. Otherwise, comparatively, it is very cheap on a long run. It is very cheap on a long run. Okay, and use of solar cell, it is quite easy. It is handy also, and it is also useful in many other appliances. We can use the solar cell in our calculator also. Another disadvantage is what? To increase the efficiency, we should join more than one solar panel, not cell but panel, more than one solar panel, and so it is also costly. Okay, so these are the advantage and disadvantage of solar cell. Mainly you can say that solar cell can convert only 25% of energy. Solar cell is used in artificial satellite also, in space probes also. Uses, you should write in uses. Used to produce electricity on a small scale, that is calculator and etc. Some toys also. It is used in artificial satellite. Run the artificial satellite is also useful. Okay, then special device is always needed to utilize sun energy. We can say that it also operating traffic signal. Nowadays you have seen it. Used to operate